Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to make this fast and easy beans and plantain porridge. It's so delicious and so quick to make for lunch or for dinner. Let's get started. So in a pot, you're going to add your beans to a boiling water. You're going to add it in and then you're going to cover and let that cook for a little while. And then you're going to bring it down and sieve out the first water. After that, you're going to add back the beans to a new water and let that cook. After you've added your onions and then some salt, just go with the quantity you like. You're gonna cover that and then you're going to let that cook until it's as soft as you want it to be. So while that is cooking, I'm going to quickly go ahead and prepare my ingredients. I have the ripe plantain here, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up. I've already washed it, so you're just going to cut it the shape you like. I cut it in cubes, or you can cut it round. It all depends. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to put it in a bowl and then set it aside for use later. Then I'm going to go right ahead and prepare my peppers. That's for the pepper mix. I have Tatashe, I have bell peppers, and I have Scotch bonnet pepper. So you're just going to go right ahead and grind that up, or you blend it. After, you also add it in a bowl and then you're gonna set it aside for use later. So now we're coming back to the beans and it's gotten soft halfway, not fully soft. So now I'm just going to add my plantain. You're going to go in with your plantain and you're going to give it a stir, okay? Stir it properly to make sure everything is well incorporated. Then you cover that and let it continue cooking. Now in a pot or a pan, we're going to add some palm oil. Then you're going to add your onions after it's heat up a little. Don't do it too fast or don't heat it up on high heat, okay? After that, you're going to go in with your pepper mix. That's the Tatashe and the bell pepper and Scotch bonnet pepper that I grinded. I'm going to add that in and then I'm going to give it a stir. I'm going to stir this around properly and then I'm going to leave it on low heat until it's dried up a little bit or a little bit of the oil floats to the top. So when it's like this, I'm going to go ahead and add in my crayfish, my seasoning cubes, and also some salt. When you're done adding all those things, you're going to give them a stir and let it cook together. So now after a little bit, you're going to start perceiving that beautiful aroma that comes out when you're frying this. We're now going to go in and add our fried sauce into the beans, okay? But I prefer cooking my beans this way, but some people I know just put everything in one pot and cook it together. So it all depends on your choice or what you want to do. There's no one size fits all for cooking. So when you're done adding that, you're going to give it another stir. After stirring, you're going to cover the pot and let that cook some more. Maybe around 5 to 8 minutes until all the taste has come together and everything has come together, okay? Now this is it after stirring and after the beans is done. So now I'm just going to go ahead and dish that up. So for these beans, you can just serve it with anything you want. You can eat it by itself or you can serve it with pap, with custard, or even gari. It depends, but I prefer eating it by itself, so that's me. And always remember portion control if you're diabetic or if you're watching your weight. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, subscribe, comment, and like. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy it when you try it out. Bye.